Welcome back, people. Jason134 here, back with another episode of Occupy Mars, episode 4. Alright, get a drink of my tea real quick. Let's open this and let's get on a roll. I'm probably just gonna have to grab the cable here. Mm. We're only gonna do a handful of the plants right now because clearly we need to just be careful. Battery that supplies the suit with energy. Probably the battery rack would probably be my next best thing to get, would be the battery rack. It allows player to fix PCB electronic boards, disassemble electronic devices, use screwdriver, soldering iron, hot air tool, multimeter, and X-ray zooming monitor. Another useful word is the ability to upgrade tools using automatic robotic arm. Upgraded tools such as blood troop or spectral detector will have a longer range and better performance. The battery rack's probably gonna be my next thing because I mean, heck, I need to be able to do the thing. Well, let's go over here to the pod and get our thing. Aluminum. I feel like the best thing to do is just to go over here, find a rock with some aluminum in it, and then build get enough aluminum for like 2 or 3 batteries, and keep them on the battery rack so I can just transfer them out whenever I need a power upgrade or a power battery recharge thing. All right. this rock. Let's just check this rock. Yep, there's enough for the 3 batteries that I need. Do 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 ding ding. Air compressor, jackhammer 2. There are 3 levels. Each of them has a different color and allows us to drill rocks faster. Remember that not to grind parts connected as you make it alert. Also watch out for gas containers that might blow up. Very smart things to look for. Yeah, I know. Those soup battery things are probably going to be important because I have a feeling the freaking little car, the little, I most likely won't even build the, the Mars truck, motorbike, or anything like that. I'll probably literally just go from the little ATV to the large rover. I'll use that until I can get the large rover activated. Doot, 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 dun, dun. Okay. Let's build it again. I'm building this so I can get that battery rack. I need the battery rack so I can actually do that. And then I'm just simply, whenever I need more of these, I'll simply just build another one. I might be able to get it tomorrow. Well, the next day or whatever. Alright, so we're gonna have to just simply go back and hope that we get more energy, whatnot, by tomorrow so we can actually build the battery rack, but hopefully before our suit battery runs dry. Well, sadly, I cannot build it because I don't have the research or whatever necessary to build it. There's not much more I can do today because I gotta wait on the energy research to get in so I can then build the thing. And then after I get the battery rack and get at least one battery, Dust Devil's coming. And this is exactly why. Right there. Plants are withering. Because no power. Can't sleep due to life-threatening conditions. Well, we're almost there, but we need this next, and then we can get the workshop. The battery packs used to store energy collected during the day and allowed to use this energy during the night. They are also priceless during longer sandstorms when there may not be enough sunlight for many days in a row. Batteries are also essential to grow plants, as without them, the plants will wither during the night due to low temperatures, just like the ECU battery packs. Expansion to increase the storage. You can build up to 5 expansions in a row. Same with an ECU, you can build like 5 upgrades in a row. You don't need more than one ECU. You literally just need one ECU and you can just keep building on the upgrades as you need them. So you build one battery pack, and charge that up, and connect that to your hab, and then you simply just expand the battery. Bam. Okay. Big wind turbine, customization, science, antennas, medium antenna, large antenna, protection from cold, more efficient. Structure. Ready for deconstruction. Right. Hmm. Hello, Mr. Dust Devil. How are you today? How the hell are dust devils even possible without wind? There's no atmosphere. It doesn't make any sense. There's no atmosphere here. How are dust devils even possible? How are dust storms possible? Explain, please. If there's no well, wait, is there atmosphere on Mars? Just not enough for it to sustain life? There is atmosphere. There's just not enough to sustain life. Like, like enough to actually hold oxygen and stuff. But there is enough to have like a little wind and stuff at best. I do not know how long this devils last for. The dust devils are finally gone. Enough. Let's go check on our plants. Well, let's go check on them and pray that they're still alive, because, like, I basically just have to pray that I can actually get this stuff done. Breaking the rocks, man. Finally. Wah, 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 wah. Now we gotta go build one of these inside the base. And provide a bit of power to it. I wonder what the A2B needs to be fixed. Does it need a medium? Beep beep. I had one of those things on there, so I'm like, yeah. Let's go over here to this base way over here, and we're gonna see what's over here. Pretty sure in the first playthrough, I literally walked all the way over here. My God, that was a big freaking bad mistake. I should not have walked all the way over here the first time. I know, the survival pods, once you build them, you can build them anywhere once you get the, research, and you can literally just slap one down and put a pump, like a solar panel, and then a water thing to have water, or have several additional, like, canisters for water and oxygen, so you could go on really long journeys. I need to build the workshop, the workbench thing next, so I can repair that thing. I'll have to head back here very soon. Get all this stuff on the outside and then head inside and start working on the inside. You can actually stay in these things, but it's very dangerous because there's no heat in them. But you can close the doors and maintain what little bit of heat you have, and you can stay in there all night, which is what I'm probably gonna do. Yep. It's like, yeah, boy, gotta do it all, man. Okay, I need to look around and see if there's anything else here. Motocross. So what? I got a freaking little I got the motorbike blueprint now. I guess that's cool. Okay. You think I'm worried about health, bro? Take this. Turbo power! No, I gotta get back in the survival pod. It's the only way I'm gonna be able to live for a long enough. Sorry about the beeping. I can't really do anything about it. I didn't really think my suit battery is just gonna up and die like that. I thought it was just gonna like. I mean, I didn't think the suit batteries was keeping me alive. I thought maybe I'd be able to hold what little bit of oxygen I have in my suit, but clearly not. Your suit just holds. Yeah, I gotta freaking get to the. Yeah, I gotta get to the survival pod. It's the only way I'm gonna survive the night. See, I'm good now because I'm in the pod. I know I have to go outside even for just a few minutes so I can get to the thing. Sorry about this. I'll run over here as fast as I can to the thing and hope there's a little bit of water in here that I can use. Last. Not what I wanted to see. Damn it. Fuck. Crap. Shit. Okay, so basically I need to go over to the ATV. I need to go back to the base, and then I need to get the battery power thing activated. Yes, I have to backload because I was, dying, and I didn't have enough water to sleep because I didn't fill my thing up like an idiot. I should have filled my canisters up before I went to that far base because it would have given me enough water to actually sleep throughout the night. But I know how to avoid that from happening now. Get to the building where the CPU's sitting on the floor there, the computer chip. Run in there, grab it, run back out to the workshop thing, and then go inside, build that little battery charger, and then freaking stick my suit's battery in there. See, because I don't have enough freaking power or whatnot to actually do this. So I have to go all the way over here to this base thing over here. I'm going to grab the CPU and stuff from the thing as well as the fuel. Then I'm going to go out back, grab the freaking the chip that's inside the thing, and put the small chip in there. But I'm not going to use it. I'm going to use it only enough to get the thing done. Put this in here. Go around back. We're going to move this around to the workshop so I can use it to go places. But I'm going to take the chip out of it whenever I pull up to the workshop so I can use that chip to build the battery charger so I can then charge my battery. They have just enough power to survive the night. Let's see. We literally just have to wait now. Wait until the thing where I can build that thing right here. Stick my battery in there, charge it really quickly, hopefully, by putting a little bit of extra power into it. And then, yeah. My base ended up having like a lot of power things because I had expanded my base with additional workshops and then like like a like it basically I put the tubes on there, the little corridors, and then I put like two extra workshops and a bed, a bathroom on there. So I basically just I had a big base. You see, the problem with bases on Mars is I think personally, they put the airlock that's connected to the base, right there, and then they add a corridor, really long corridor, and then they add the thing. This corridor right here, not needed. It makes it look nicer, but it does. I don't think it's needed. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. I don't know, but I don't think it's needed. I think you can literally just do a double airlock system, so that way, if there is a malfunction in the corridor, like a tear or something, there's no risk of it blowing up because there's no corridor for it to vacuum fill or whatever. So then it can't blow the freaking end of the doohickey off. It's like, no, bad, horrible. We got the point we need, so we're going to go do this. Then we're going to have to wait on the workbench because the workbench is going to take longer to get. I'm hoping that I will be able to just go over here and break a few boxes, and I'll get the electronics I need from breaking something. Now, I'm going to go over to the base, the pod, survival pod thing, and I'm going to build one more electronic piece. Because clearly, I need at least one more electronic so I can build that thing. I need to hurry up and get that done before my suit's battery dies. I only have the one battery, and I have to get it built and charged before nighttime. Because at night, I won't have any power, so I just have to... Alright, let's go over here and get these things inputted, and then get one of these batteries built too. Required 2 watts of power to charge a little. Problem is, I'm basically stuck in here until my battery charges because I do not have a battery capable of taking me outside. I have to charge it to at least 20% before the sun goes down all the way, so I have enough juice to then get to the go out to the water pump outside. CO2 scrubber would be nice. I'm probably going to do that so I can get this. Then the next one I'll get one of the water tanks. It is worth to reserve a place for them due to their capacity. They have 2 sockets to which pipes can be connected. See, this is your thing. You have these side tanks, which are necessary because then you can have, like, if you have a water base or something, you can literally just have a base over there with a survive like a workshop or a pod or something. So you can then put your farming on top of a water base with like two or three freaking things, and then you can take the stuff out of there. Get like four water solar panels, a battery, ACU, workshop, pump water thing to pump water, and then a freestanding side tank so you can store up a bunch of water for an additional if you need to like transfer water to your main base. Alright, it's only at 11%. This is getting ridiculous. It's taking forever. I mean, I can technically live in here, but it's gonna take me a long time to get all this stuff transferred over. I got a small circuit board, but it's broken. Alright, so there's not much power on here, but I need to go outside and try to see if I can build one of these batteries. Okay, no, I can't. I just wanted to check to see if I could. I cannot. Now, these things are dangerous. One wrong move and these things will explode, so you gotta be very careful with these things. I'm gonna go out and get water from the pump way over here. I'm gonna have to run all the way over here because I used my only working circuit board in the battery charger, so until I get that other one fixed, I won't be able to activate the batteries, the ion uh, lithium battery things for the electricity to be stored overnight. But I have to get to this while I still can, while there's still some daylight out. Alright, there we go. That's our water filled up for the day, so I will most likely end up having a freestanding tank somewhere near the base. Most likely. That big mega base would be an amazing thing to rebuild. Like if you were able to rebuild all these bases, literally just freaking rebuild them. They would be useless to the player though. If you rebuilt all this, it would be for like a server where you had like 100 people trying to survive, and you like had like 10 to 10 people living in each one of the little bases around the real world, and then you had like 30 people living in the big mega base, and then big freaking players running all over the place doing stuff. And you'd have like two or three guys in the main base with radios contacting everybody on all the other bases, and then you'd have rovers driving everywhere getting stuff. But I don't think any group of people would be able to be connected enough or locally centralized enough to actually do that. Well, I think that'll do it for this episode. I'll start the next episode as soon as I make it throughout the night because I'm going to have to basically sit here with no power, risking death for a long time. So I will be back in the next episode. If you like this episode, please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you again in the next one. Good night, everybody.